Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For anyone that's new here, welcome. I am so glad you found me. My name is Carel. I am a Canadian flight attendant. For today's video, I'm actually going to be taking you guys along with me with my flight attendant training journey. I have been gone for so long. It's because I went from domestic flying to international flying, which means I had to requalify myself as an international flight attendant. So I'm excited to share with you some insights on the challenges and also the tips I've learned throughout my flight attendant training journey as well too. So if you're curious what the training is like, or if you're thinking of joining this, guys, this video is for you, so keep on watching. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on in a little bit here, but let me give you guys an amazing room tour. Got my fridge nice and filled up. These. This is me. Hi. And this is the bathroom. All right, you guys, we are gonna make this really nice and quick because the shuttle pickup is gonna be in a few minutes here, and I'm trying to catch it because I left some stuff in the crew room that I need for when I meal prep. So I've got my chicken thighs right here. So, hi guys, I'm very, very excited about this video that I'm filming because I'm currently starting, this would be officially my day one of my training to the international aircraft. So it's going to be the bigger jets. As you guys know, I'm working the Dash Q400, so those are the baby aircraft that has a propeller, but I have gotten an offer to go to mainline, which basically means we are going to be operating international flights. This is being super tough. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna learn how to operate the bigger aircrafts now instead of the smaller aircraft, and I'm potentially, I'm still gonna be doing some domestic flying with the jets. However, I'm gonna be doing some international flying as well, which is mainly a lot of US flights, and unfortunately they do not have an opening for the 787 aircrafts. We only have 737s, all the line of 737, which means it's all US flying. There will be a few Europe flying, but it's very, very scarce for that flying. So it's mainly just going to be US flying, which honestly at this point I'm very, very happy to do because I need something new to see. So the company was very kind enough to actually hook us up with a hotel if we are going to be out of base for the training, which the training is going to be in Calgary, which it's where I am right now, but the base that I took is going to be in Winnipeg because I have some family over in Winnipeg. So that is why I have a hotel. Gotta wash the hands after dealing with chicken. But anyway, so yeah, now I'm in Calgary. I took Winnipeg base. I'm excited for that because I have some family over in Winnipeg. And we get to live in Calgary for a full month. Training is about a month long, so we get to stay here. The company was very generous enough to book us a hotel that has a kitchenette, and they provide the grocery pickup service as well for us, so we can pick up some food if we need to for our stay here, which is very nice. I will give you guys a shopping haul once I am nice and settled in next week, and then we'll see what this training brings us. But anyway, I'm gonna go catch the shuttle, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is officially day one of our month stay here for training here. I'm sorry. Don't on my eyebrows. I have like this really like bald spot that I'm trying to like grow again with some castor oil, so hopefully I'll be growing soon. It's currently 5:15 in the morning. I like to wake up early because I want to set up before I head down. I'm gonna see if I head down for breakfast, if I can pack up some of the food, because I personally don't eat really this morning. Especially with my keto diet, I have been pretty full most of the day. We shall see today though. I think when you're in class and you know, you're just sitting very stationary, it's very tempting to eat early. But I forgot to mention to you guys that my bag was lost when I was commuting from here, from Denver. And so I had to file a claim for my bag so I can get it tracked, get it delivered here, and then hopefully it gets here soon. It is currently in Calgary now. I'm really having my fingers crossed that it just goes smoothly and it gets delivered here at the hotel. But anyway, I've got some coconut oil right here. We're gonna do some oil pooling. Yesterday it was so cold that this was frozen. But this is what I do now early in the morning. I will drink my water. Cheers.
To you, things that your teacher might have said to you in 4th grade after you messed up on something, and just millions.
Hopefully that's not too loud because I have a mic on. Alright guys, I am going to be packing my lunch for work. So what I brought is all just light snacks. I've got some cheese to snack on if I ever get snacky. I need some more. I also brought some cucumbers with me because they're a really great snack as well. And then I also brought some egg salad. Ooh, this one's gonna be good. So yummy. Does it smell as good in the morning? It's probably because I'm not hungry. And then for caffeine, I normally would get Celsius for energy, but I realized that one of my favorite pops, which is Mountain Dew, comes in 0 sugar, which is good for my keto diet, which means it doesn't have any carbs, and it is also with caffeine, so I'm bringing some Mountain Dew with me. I also might snack on some blackberries if I ever get hungry. I ran out of space, or I ran out of Ziploc, so I need to get some more Ziploc, so I'm gonna be buying some more once I do a little bit more grocery shopping. I also brought a canned tuna with me because this is a great source of protein, and it is also a really great source for just fuel, especially for me because I'm on keto. It does not have any carbs, at least I don't think it does. This whole can has 16 grams of protein, which is pretty high for a really small can. But yeah, it has 2 grams of carbs, which honestly is really good. This is the sun-dried tomato kind, which is really good. I brought some empty containers with me. I am really hoping that I'm able to pack some breakfast from the hot breakfast that they offer here, because I don't eat this early, but we're gonna pack those. We're gonna go grab some ice as well too, just to keep this one nice and chilled, and then we should be pretty much ready to go. I totally forgot to show you guys, but I also brought some pork rinds. Pork rinds is such a great snack as well too. If you're trying to be careful on carbs, it does not have any carbs at all. It is high in fat as well, so just be very careful and mindful when you're taking it, but it's a good if you're looking for that crunch. I have been having that, and oh my gosh, I gotta show you this, guys. You guys would not find it in Canada, but it's my favorite chips ever. And this is from Sprouts, or you can find it in Whole Foods as well in the States. I am a big fan of the wild chips. It is made with chicken breast. I'm pretty sure it's chicken breast, yeah. So it's antibiotic free chicken, and then it also has some sunflower oil, egg whites, chicken bone broth, pink Himalayan salt. So the texture is a bit different compared to other chips, but flavor wise it's super good. I love the pink Himalayan salt flavor. I also do like the Nashville hot. I just tried the queso. I'm okay with it. It's not my favorite thing, but it's actually still pretty good. But I do prefer the Nashville hot and also the pink Himalayan salt. Good morning, you guys. It is currently day 2 of our training today. I'm just about to head down because I want to grab coffee. Today is going to be our first exam of the whole training, so hopefully things work out. I was trying to study. There's a lot of information going on. It is very hectic. Anyway, I'm gonna go head down to get some coffee. I will meet you guys once. I'll try to bring you guys along with me one time at the campus, but wish me luck, guys. All right, guys, day 2 is done. Like I told you guys today, we have an exam. Your girl passed, which is very, very good. I was aiming for 100. I unfortunately got one mistake, but it's okay. As long as I pass, I'm happy. But today, we finished that. We had a little bit more learning to do today, but I'm really happy with today because I find that now that I'm in the industry, I hope you guys can hear me, my fridge decided to work. Anyway, I find that now, compared to the initial when I first started to be a flight attendant, everything wasn't unfamiliar for me because I never went to school for aviation, nothing at all. So I was kind of starting from scratch. And then now you're a little bit more familiar with how things go. It's just a little bit more complex, but at the same time, you have a little bit of an edge because you know what you're familiar with what they're talking about. So I'm kind of happy on that sense. And yeah, tomorrow we do not have an exam, thank God. We got a little bit of a day to breathe and just study and prepare for tomorrow, just so we can participate when it comes to discussions and learning things. But yeah, we don't have an exam tomorrow, so I am going to be just meal prepping today again because I want to meal prep every couple of days. And then I'm going to be unwinding, decompressing because that is very needed because I felt kind of exhausted from yesterday from the first day. So decompress, workout, edit some videos. That is going to be the game plan today. Meal prep, go to sleep. And yeah, so I will show you guys the outfit of the day because I didn't get to show you the outfit. So I am wearing just a business pants, very, very simple. It's honestly kind of comfy though, honestly. Business casual is always the look that we're going for. So I'm wearing a sweater. I love this sweater because of the color. I might do my nails today, actually. I forgot my nails. Yeah, and then this is going to be your outfit of the day. Love the color of this dress. But I'm going to go get changed into something comfy and then get started on my plans. See ya. Okay, guys, I'm about to head out, but this is as much as I can do. My curtain mess is like driving me crazy. I just don't know how to style it properly, and it's honestly like it's curling up so funny, but this is the outfit. Okay, I'll see you guys later. The angle is probably really funny on this one, but I'm so sorry. I'm just about to head to bed. It is almost 10:30 at night. I got back in here at around 5:40 after the class, and I only had maybe 30 minutes to myself, and I had to go back into studying because tomorrow is an exam day, like I told you guys this morning. and it's quite hectic. This is one of my least favorite days because there's a lot. There's a lot to remember. There's a lot to, study. So tomorrow's exam is going to be basically about equipment, about the aircraft, the new aircraft, and all the features it has. And so there is a lot of information to take in. And since I'm moving on to a bigger aircraft, there's also a lot of equipment. If you guys ever hear agents before boarding saying, your crew is here, they just have to go down, do their checks. When it comes to checks, what they're talking about is there safety checks. That means we're going to be checking every equipment in the aircraft to make sure they're functional. That if we ever need them during the flight or whenever we need them, we can use them. So that is what the checks are for. That's why sometimes it takes a little bit of time, because it does require a little bit of time, because there's a lot of equipment in that aircraft that is all there for your guys' safety, to make sure that we can help you guys out. We can offer first aid if we ever need to, and all the firefighting equipment, all that fun jazz. So I have to study all that, be knowledgeable when it comes to that. And then on the side of that too, tomorrow we have a presentation we have to practice on when it comes to safety demonstration, because there's new things now. In my old aircraft, we did not have a life vest. We also did not have the oxygen mask. So we have to practice the oxygen mask, but we also have to practice it in French, and now I have to memorize some French terminology again. And on the plus side, there is also another presentation when it comes to briefing. So if you guys ever hear when we are about to board, we do a pre-boarding for some guests that requires a little bit more time. Those are the guests that needs a little bit more assistance when it comes to boarding, or just during the flight as well too if they need. And so we want to give them time to settle in. That's what the pre-boarding is for. We also want to have a time to chat with them, give them some briefing, some safety briefing if they need to. So yeah, I gotta get familiar with that. There is a little bit more briefing because the aircraft has different exits as well too. So some exits in the aircraft requires a briefing as well, and there is that. So anyway, I'm gonna be unwinding here because I want to wake up in the morning, go work out, and then study a little bit more before the exam. So I hope I remember everything I've been trying to kind of study for. But anyway, I'm gonna go head to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Maybe I might have some footage of the aircraft landing because they're so close to my hotel. But anyway, good night. I will see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Currently day 4. Your girl is tired. I'm so tired. I've been studying. I've been making maps. I'm just tired. I'm gonna quickly do just a HIIT workout, maybe just for, I would say, 20 minutes. Very, very quick. I don't have time. I gotta get ready for work. But outfit of the day, because I never got to show you guys. So, wish me luck. I'm not gonna go to the gym because I feel like it's gonna be pretty busy there. Anyway, we'll do some stretches, HIIT workout, get changed for work, try to stay up. I'll see you guys once I'm changed. Okay guys, outfit of the day. It is very simple. I literally just curled my hair just the tiniest bit so I could just kind of get it out of my face. But we've only got just a sweater, some pants, got some white to add some color, but very simple. That is it. I'm gonna put some scarf on because it is also really cold outside. We're staying in the ITC. It can be a little bit cold. So see you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are sick of these view, but I'm sorry, that's all I got. See you guys, and I'll try to take you along with me. Wish me luck. Alright, you guys, I just made it back home. It is currently 5:45 in the evening. Today was actually not a super exhausting day today, which is very nice. I feel good. We passed the second exam. Woohoo! Yay! And we've got 4 more to go. Tomorrow we have another exam, so I'm gonna be relaxing for a little bit. I'll watch a movie while reading my resources and my notes. So yeah, we're gonna try to study it. I do have a few memos to listen to, or sightings. I want to say sightings, but there's a different terminology for it. But anyway, I'm going to be studying, kind of skimming through some portions because there are 2 days worth of what's going to be in the exam. Tomorrow, on top of the exam, we have a bunch of homeworks to get started on as well. So there's a lot to do. But I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to be unwinding, relaxing. I will most likely go to the gym just to get some core workout in because I didn't get to work out yesterday. I did not get to work out this morning like I initially planned to. So I have my iPad right here. I have my book right here. So we're going to be studying for a bit while I watch my show, which is right behind you guys. And then, yeah, unwind, go quickly to the gym, and then say goodnight. Hopefully we catch some airplane. I have a good feeling we're going to be catching some airplane here, so we shall see. This is the first time this has not been busy. The outfit of the day right here. We're just wearing some white and pink is the theme, and then some sneakers. So today actually is going to be grooming day for us, so we want to make sure that we look how we would look if we were to operate a flight. So we have to be nice and presentable, and then all for grooming standards as well. And yeah, so I'm basically going to be just looking like this for today. I wanted to wear heels, but I don't think we're doing doors yet, so it's unnecessary. I just want to get the feel of what it feels like if I was wearing heels and then opening up the doors. But anyway, I'm gonna go head down. Your girl needs coffee. I will see you guys in a little bit once we get to the campus. I'm super sorry that I don't have much footage for you guys of the campus, but see you guys. I'm trying to break this. Good morning, you guys. It is day 5. I've got my orders for the week here because I need, I guess, restock again on my grocery haul just for the produce side and some meat as well because I'm running out. Fun thing about this keto diet, I go through meat so quick because that's all I can eat. I can eat meat and vegetables, and that's it. So I go through vegetables and meat super quick. But I've got a couple things, very small grocery haul. But let's start off with the cookies that I got. I have them laid out already, but that's the bag they came in. I've got some Oreo cookies, not for me, but for my crew. Guess how much? 24 grams of sugar, so I can have it. 24 grams in carbohydrates just in general. So I can have that. But I want to give them something every week just to kind of incentivize them, make them feel a little bit happy and better that, you know, there are good things in life, even though training is a bit hectic. I also have gotten myself brownies. This one I can have because this one is made with ingredients that are actually better. Stevia. I'm pretty sure it's stevia. Let's take a look. It's made with almond flour, which is good for me. Stevia. I was right. It's made with stevia, which is a natural sweetener. So it's good for me. It's keto friendly, and it's got 1 carbs, digestible carbs, in it per 22 grams. How many grams is there? Yeah, so I can eat like 2 of these because there's 130. So that one I can have if I'm ever craving sweets. I've also got this guy right here. blackberries. Blackberries are lower in carbs than other fruits, so I love blackberries as well too. I got myself some rosemary, and why is that? Why? I will show you guys. Because I got myself some steak. I'm excited for these steaks. They're not normally the ones that I would get because I do love my ribeye. I also wanted to try chuck eye because I guess it's a cheaper version of a ribeye. So I wanted to know what it tasted like. I heard it's a bit just tougher compared to how ribeye's texture is. But I love my steak. I love my fat cap. Both of those cuts have a good fat cap in them, so I'm interested in them. But this one at least has a fat cap, which is okay. I guess it can work that way, but I really like it when there's a decent marbling in my steak as well. Okay, moving on. I got myself a sausage meat. Sausage meat for me is basically, I just divide this into portions. That's going to be 1 meal per day. This is mainly used for lasagnas or spaghetti, but I like them because it's low in carbohydrates, which I can have, and also 7 grams. Yeah, that's very low. So the half of the portion is 2 grams of carbs, and it's a great meal for me. I just cook it up, and then I can have an egg on the side, my veggies on the side, and I'm set for food. So that's what I normally have for the week as well, or some chicken. And I got chicken in the freezer as well. And then I also got myself some Napa Valley cabbage as well too. I love the texture better of a Napa Valley. It's more crisp for me. It's not as soggy as a romaine lettuce, so that's why I like these ones. So I got it, and it's a little bit higher in carbs, I think. When I was researching it, it said that normally like romaine hearts has a little bit more carbs than other vegetables, but it's around like 3 grams per 100 grams, I believe. So a small amount of it, maybe, if I have it correctly. But you know, it's vegetables, so I don't feel bad like being generous when it comes to carbs for vegetables. And this is a great way. I can make a tuna salad boat with it. I can make an egg salad boat with it. I can make a romaine sushi with it. So I'll take it. And then of course I have to get myself another veggie. I've got myself some broccoli. I went through this quick last week, so I have to have some. It's gonna pair up well with my steak. It's gonna pair up well with my sausages. I just have to have that fiber with this diet as well, because if I'm only eating all meat and vegetables, sometimes there's nothing for my body to digest, and it's really like looking for something, and I feel like, you know, you just, yeah, nothing to digest. You have to have something to digest at least. My kimchi is amazing. It tastes so good, and that one has been honestly really good in fiber as well too. And do not judge me. I got myself some hot dogs. I don't know about you guys, but I like having hot dogs. What is the nutrition price? 2 grams per 1 sausage. So I guess I can only have maybe 1 or 2 a day. So then I'm still like low on that 50-gram mark. Sausages, I like to have it with my ramen. It's really good with ramen. Alright, so basically here I just wanted to talk about something that's really important when it comes to staying on track with your diet, and it's balance. We all know how beneficial it is to eat clean and make healthier choices for our bodies, but let's be real, it's not always easy. The key is not being too hard on yourself, allowing yourself a cheat day every now and then, and it actually helps you stay on track in the long run. In this case, it helps me realize what the difference is when I eat unhealthy food and also healthy food. And most importantly, gives me a mental break so I don't feel deprived. And it's all about finding really healthy balance between discipline and self-compassion. So you'll see here, I will enjoy ramen, eat that dessert, and remember it's okay to treat yourself and just go back to your healthy habits the next day. These ramen are my guilty pleasure. If for anyone that's familiar with this ramen is pretty spicy, but it's good. It's a good spice. It's not that spicy for me, but for some people it would definitely be spicy if you're not good with spice. I love this ramen place, but I always have it in my home. It's a good way for me if I'm like not that doesn't have anything to cook. I'll just have this, have some cheese, have some sausages with it too, cucumbers on the side. Bam, you're ready to go. You have a full meal right there. Sorry about that, guys. I got visited by housekeeping, so they had to do some cleaning in my room. So it's nice and clean now. Yay! We got some new stocks. Anyway, today is the 5th day. It is the weekend as well, which means, oh boy, which means we have the weekend off. We can relax. I can sleep. So today, I'm just gonna quickly run some errands. I want to go to the Dollarama because I want to get air freshener for my place. I find that as much as I love having my kitchenette, because there's not much exhaust around the room, it could stink up, and I don't really like the smell. So I'm gonna go do that, get that, come back here, relax. I'm still here. I was charging my phone and then I got lost into kind of playing. So apparently my voice is an E-note in this iPad. So I've got this app that I use, which I will probably say hi to them because I love this app. I got myself Floki. I do not know how to play an instrument aside from the guitar. I know how to play the guitar. I know the basics of the guitar. I love playing the guitar, but I only play acoustic guitar. Cheers, first coffee. But anyway, I have not played my piano since the last couple times you guys have seen me. I have been super swamped, and it's harder on a shorter layover to honestly play it because I find that you don't have enough time and you gotta pick and choose which one you want to do. I made a commitment though that I really, really want to focus on honing and learning new hobbies, because for you to feel good as a person in general, you need to have all these foundations that makes you feel complete as a whole. You want to have something that you honestly like are proud to know and are proud to be doing and you enjoy doing. And for me, I love music. I'm very much into acoustics. I love EDMs as well too. There's an Air 320 that just like flew by me. I'm so sorry. So anyway, I wanted to get back into playing the piano. I am a bit rusty, so I'm so sorry if this is bad. But come along with me. We're gonna be really quick though, because I want to charge you this phone again. It's dying, but I wanted to kind of have a behind the scenes. So we'll practice together. This is gonna be the first one. Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. I am making some BULDAK ramen because your girl, like I said, is craving it. So I've got this trusty guy right here. This is what we're having for dinner. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, when I was out, I managed to get some green onions. So we have some green onions, razzle dazzle. I'm doing 2 packs, but 1.5 because I like it spicy. So I'm gonna get mine to be nice and spicy. We're gonna finish that egg right there. I'm making some hard-boiled egg on the side as well because it's gonna be good with some yolky egg. we're gonna eat. Good morning. It is currently, I've been counting this wrong. I was watching some of the clips. It is currently day 7 out of 7 of being here for my training. Currently closer to 8 a.m. It doesn't look super nice outside, but I wanted to greet you guys a good morning. I haven't had a coffee yet. I showed you guys what I was eating yesterday and I don't feel good. And this is a good reminder for me why I'm on keto most of the days. I'm wearing my swimsuit because I wanted to go for a quick swim because I wanted to just get maybe a couple laps in as well, just for workout. And then later tonight, we're gonna go do lift and study as well. No exam for tomorrow. I kind of wish they just put the exam for tomorrow instead and have one day off to be able to study and then or do the exam tomorrow and on Tuesday, have the one day off, and then for our final exam, we can study. But how they did it is that we're gonna go have tomorrow as another learning day, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is our exam. My head is aching. Thursday is going to be our final exam. That is going to be the biggest out of all of the exam, but it's just, I'm sure we'll pull through. Everyone's going to pull through. It's just going to be a hectic week again. Anyway, I'm going to go work out, study for a bit. I'm actually going to be hanging out with Maxo before Super Bowl as well. Super Bowl evening. I don't know if I should go out and get a drink. I can't decide. Happy Super Bowl for everyone who has seen it already. I hope you guys enjoyed a halftime show because that's what most people are going to be doing anyway. I'm super excited. Once I'm done swimming, I'm going to show you guys something. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys, I guess, my swimsuit because I love the swimsuit. I got this back when I was working at Sport Check and I've loved it ever since. It screams Carel'S, and this is my whole, you know, my colors. I love it. I love it so much. But this is the outfit. This is the swimsuit. It just screams me. This is me. But anyway, let's go for a swim. How are people so early? I just finished swimming. There were like kids at like 8. I intentionally went early so that I'm not with anyone, but okay. We're gonna go see the sauna. I'll show you. It's like a cedar sauna. It's a bit cold in Calgary. We made it to the sauna. I had a fiasco there because I thought it wasn't opening up, but I guess I just had to push harder. But I always put water in my sauna because it makes it steamier, but it's a dry sauna. So anyway, it's hot, but not hot for my liking. Right, now that that's done, we're gonna let it rest for about 5 minutes. She's gonna take a nap. And then it should be done after that. I'm not gonna eat it tonight, but I think I'm gonna cook some of it for my steak and eggs for tomorrow. Moment of truth, you guys. Don't judge my knife. This is the only knife they gave me. I did pretty good. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you find it helpful knowing a little bit more about the flight attendant journey. There's just so much more to share, so be sure to stay tuned for the part 2 of this video. This is a part 1 of a 3-part series, so don't forget to like as well too and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification button so it notifies you on my next upload. Now we'll see you guys next time. Bye!